There's
totally
a lot
okay
of
here.
predatory content that really grinds my gears.
So bottom line, you're a huge grifter.
Massive.
Yeah.
I've
Big circle
actually,
here.
so I have it drawn out. I have basically a 2-year plan that started last year. I'm pretty sure that like my channel will be irrelevant like by this time next year. It'll be really like, you know, I'll be like every channel that gets big fast. Like I probably gained 200,000 subscribers during the Fallout 76 debacle. Another 100,000 during the Battle Genderfield 5 debacle. We all gained big during The Last Jedi, right? And there hasn't been something like that for us. The closest we had in the last year was Kevin Smith's He-Man. But like there hasn't been a big push in the last year. And if there isn't another one next year to kind of refresh viewership, I've already kind of started planning my exit plan. So I'm maximum grift. I mean, you got a mobile game you want me to talk about? Just email me. I'm in. You know?
I want to take a little bit of time out to say thank you for my wonderful patrons, which you see right here on the screen. If you go to Crimson60620 at patreon.com, you can actually help support the show and get your name showing up on the screen. Thank you.
I want to say this. Guys, did you know Twitter is a dumpster fire? And yes, if you're on Twitter, we all contribute to the dumpster fire. We know it's a dumpster fire. It's in some ways better, but in some case worse than Facebook. I know. And Twitter's a dumpster fire. It is a fucking dumpster fire. And I just don't know how to deal with that. So yeah. I've been talking to the wrong mic all this time. Oh wow. Okay. Anyway, Twitter's a dumpster fire, and Jack Dorsey has stepped down as CEO, and this is worrying times to certain people that's on Twitter. And yeah, let's actually go to a very concerned citizen, a very cautious and very, I don't know, self-reflecting individual by the name of Jeremy. Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from TheQuartering, and we've got some chaos going on at the end of the day at Twitter. Hey, we're going into the weekend. Hope you enjoyed today's videos. And
I mean, like, why the fuck does he have a Cowheart fucking hat on? This motherfucker probably has never done a hard day's work in his life, you know, besides trying to ninja around Walmart with shit coming out of his pants. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. I'm going to save that for later for you guys to actually enjoy. But let's go.
And if you did, if the red button below the video is still there and red, that means you're not subscribed. And
oh, Jeremy, I'm not going to subscribe to your channel. I can find your channel without subscribing. And yes, we know that you try to do the grift shit. And I could. You're maximum grift right now, aren't you? But let's go.
If you're watching this video and you're not, I have but a humble ask if you would consider subscribing. I know you might have to create an account, but
no. If anything, please like, share, and subscribe to my content while I make fun of this motherfucker's content. But let's go.
I support all alt tech, and it's just hard for people to find my videos without being subscribed. Now, we saw...
No, it's not. I find your videos all the time. I just go search for your shit. It's easy. It's fucking easy. Type in TheQuartering. You think he's worried that his channel is dying? Do you think he's worried that his channel is dying? I know. I think he's worried his channel is dying.
The new Twitter CEO take over earlier this week, and roll out a controversial new policy, which I have another video about probably tomorrow because it's getting late in the day today, that has spectacularly backfired.
Oh my God, he can't keep it straight. He can't keep it straight. The fact that he records like one video or 5 videos at one time and then releases like them over the course of the week. He can't keep it straight. At least I know. I stream 3 times a week. I stream 3 times a week. And sometimes I'm lazy about putting the videos out once I clip them. I fucking admit that. But he can't keep the grip straight. All right, let's go.
Essentially banning memes, banning people from posting other people's photos without their direct consent, meaning we can't post criminals, we can't post missing persons or whatever. Or if somebody doesn't want to be found, they can flag down their own video or flag down their own pictures. It's definitely going to hurt
journalism,
and it's also going to hurt memeing. It's going to hurt a lot of things. But after
wait, no, that's not a thing, Jeremy. That's not a thing. Hold on. Let's see something. And of course, I can't have the wrong shit pop up on my Twitter. Like, yeah, I follow certain accounts on my Twitter channel that would get me in trouble. Now, what did he say about not being able to meme? Oh, look, a meme. How incel thinks sex work. That's a meme. I actually did it. What's another one? Another one. Why is everyone poly these days? Motherfucker, it takes 8 people to be able to buy a house. Monogamous in this economy? Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Okay, fucking be an asshole. What does he mean you can't meme? I just want someone that I can watch Crunchyroll, YouTube, and Pornhub with. Okay. Like, it's enough of my Twitter channel. It's enough of my Twitter. I know. And besides, follow me on Twitter. But let's go.
Rolling out that new policy, there's already been a major reorganization at Twitter. Following founder Jack Dorsey's recent departure, Twitter's new CEO is wasting no time in shaking up the company. A Washington Post report states that the new CEO announced a major reorganization of the company today, and it appears to include the stepping down of Michael Montano and Dantley Davis, who were the heads of engineering and design. I mean, these are not entry-level positions.
Wait, wasn't Twitter started by like 5 friends, and Jack Dorsey, yes, was the head of Twitter, but most of the people that was around with him was like still with the company, or some of the people that were still with the company. Let's see something. Who founded Twitter? Now, what did Jeremy say? Jack Dorsey, Dentley Davis, Michael Morano. Okay, here's the founders. American microblogging and social media and social networking device in which users post interacting. Twitter was created by Jack Dorsey, Nora Glass, Biz Stone, Evan Williams in March 2006 and launched in July of that year. By 2012, more than 100 million users, posted 340 million tweets a day. That's million with a M. In the service of handle an average of 1.6 billion search queries a day. Wow, that's a lot of people. Branding, developers. But yeah, no, I was incorrect. But let's continue with it.
These are major players at Twitter, and they're quitting. Twitter confirmed in the reorganization to Engadget, and a spokesperson said Parag is focused on operational excellence and setting up Twitter to hit its goals. Did he have an axe to grind with these people? Was he mad now that he's CEO? He finally got rid of people he didn't like. I don't know.
You don't know. Oh my God, you're just speculating at this fucking point, dude. You don't know. The only why are you throwing this shit? Like, what the fuck did this CEO do to you? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Jeremy, are you mad? Are you scared? Are you scared? Mr. Eisenberg, it's not a Grimm, so you don't have to be scared. Like, doesn't Jeremy look like a beaver man? Like, from if you watch the TV show Grimm, he looks like a beaver man. But let's it's neither here nor there. Let's go.
Were these, the two conservatives in the company? I don't know. It just seems odd that you would lose two heads of two different departments on the very same day, just days after the news.
Wait, Twitter actually promotes more conservative content than left-leaning content. Like, they do. Like, it's been proven. It's been documented. Like, why are you being a little bitch, Jeremy? Why are you crying about the shit? Because it's not all conservative all the time. Well, you got Minds and Rumbles and Parlor. That's all conservative all the time. So you don't have to worry about that because, you have those platforms. But, they're not the audience not all the audience that you. All right, let's go.
CEO took over. Were they loyal to Dorsey? Probably. These changes include moving to a general manager model for teams in the product and technology organizations, which will mean having one person lead the work in those divisions. This will allow us to operate more cross-functionally, enable faster and more well-informed decision-making. Davis tweeted earlier today, a picture from a team.
Wait. Did Jeremy indicate that he's against general manager model? Like, what employees should have more say in what they do for the company? Is that what he intimating? Is that what he is? No, of course he couldn't be saying that. But let's continue.
Team offsite saying it was the highlight of the past 2 years for Twitter. At Twitter for me. Thank you to everyone who made it special. It has meant more than words can describe. Interesting. Fired a brown man. Uh-oh. Racist.
What the hell? Did he just say? First, he literally said nothing in the article said that Dentley Davis has been fired. Secondly, why do you just bring up he's a brown man like that? Like I know he normally saves this for his Miss Midwestly channel where he just gets like really mask off about some of the shit. But for real, okay, all right, let's. Um, um, this looks like a brown man to me, Jeremy. This is like a person of color to me. I'm just saying, this looks like a person of color to me. I didn't want to make a speculation because of his name, but this looks like a person of color to me. I'm just saying. I All right, okay, let's go.
I love Twitter and the people here. I'm honored to have been part of the journey. That's a classy way to get fired. Super, super classy.
Wait, sure how did you know he was fired, dude? How? Okay.
On his feet, having worked at Twitter, I'm sure that will be a resume leading thing. He worked on the team's project team. Also posted today that it would be his last day at Twitter, although it's not clear if it's related to the reorg. Here, we have a POC and a whammon. Hi, Twitter fam. Some news for me today. It is.
Wait, did he just butcher that shit because it didn't fit his narrative? Let's look at this Engadget article. Let's look at it. Wait, how do you spell it? All right, Engadget Twitter. Um, no. All right, here's the article, and let's see what he fucking skipped over. He was Davis earlier tweeted today a picture from a team office saying it was a highlight of the past 2 years at Twitter for me. Thank you for everyone who made this special. It has meant more than words can describe. Sarah Behoff, who worked on the company's productivity team, also posted it today will be her last day at Twitter. Although it's not clear if it's related to the reorganization or not. He completely flubbed that line. You know, and here's the thing: as somebody who is transitioning from one job to the next, when a new company or a new CEO takes over, a lot of times you see that as your way of exiting out. You do that. Like, and it happens whenever a company changes leadership. It doesn't even have to be because one person had an axe to grind with other people. Like, and Jeremy's actually worked in the corporate world before. I know, weird, like that motherfucker, but he has. He has. And he doesn't understand that? Come on now. Come the fuck on now. But let's go.
With a heavy heart that I'm leaving Twitter, and today is my last day. I'll be focusing on my health and family for the foreseeable future. That doesn't sound like they left willingly. But
wait, what? How? Oh my god, how? Dog, please explain how. Please, how does that equate that? Wait, oh my god. How? What? I mean, like, does he just come up with this shit full, just like out the blue, out the dope? Okay, let's go.
They are followed by the CEO of Twitter, so maybe not. They write, it's really difficult to hold the last 12 years in my head. Since my first day in 2009, I've been blessed to work with amazing people, some of whom our friendships will continue for the rest of our lives. From the Twitter support engineering team to Twitter mobile to Vine, I had the privilege of being part of, I mean, this is quite the goodbye. Maybe it was, they got a big fat severance check. I don't know, but it seems odd. The Washington Post reported that company-wide
Why does it seem odd, dude? Like, people leave when a new CEO... Oh my god, okay, let's go.
Email it obtained said Montano and Davis will be leaving by the end of the year, basically this month. It also indicates the reshuffling appears to primarily affect the company's consumer revenue and core tech divisions, which will be helmed by Kayvon Bakpour, Bruce Falk, and Nick Caldwell, respectively. This appears to reflect the sentiment of a series of tweets by Twitter investor relations during the Bank of America Securities 2021 Leverage Finance Conference yesterday. Specifically, the team said we can move faster and execute better. We'll focus on the same goals, same metrics, and same work, but we believe the new CEO can make decisions faster and be more clear about where decision-making sits. So more maybe a dictatorial role, or something like that.
He said dictator. No, like, why come out with this story and you don't know everything? Like, it shows the lack of knowledge, and it's not like there's any leaks about how these people are trash or these people thought the new CEO was trash. It just literally says, time to leave. But let's go.
It's difficult to know what this means for the future of Twitter.
Well, good. Why the fuck are you speculating after somebody that's only been there for a couple of days by your account? Okay, let's go.
But I feel like I would be remiss to mention, I have a Gab page. If you use Gab, follow me here.
Okay, no. Oh, God, no. I'm not going to do this. I'm barely fucking conscious for Jeremy as it is, and now he's going to fucking try to push Gabs and shit. Like, no. Fuck that. Jeremy, stop being a little bitch and crying about stuff that changes in a way that you don't understand. No, dog. That's just called life. And just, like, fuck. The fact that he made up a story about how they left because of reasons. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section of exactly what the fuck is wrong with Jeremy. And right now, I'm gonna actually cut this video segment here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and help support your favorite podcaster by either sharing the link, hitting the link, or just catching me next time on the next clip. And cut.